Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a first impression review kind of a video. It is a one brand review video. Today I'm gonna review Insight products. All of their products are under rupees 200 and most of them are even under rupees 100. So I'm really excited to try these products out. So if you guys are interested as well, then please continue watching and hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'll try to link every single product in the description box below, so if you want to check it out you can go there and check it out directly. So let's try these products out. So first let's try the Insight Pro Concealer Palette. It is for rupees 199 and they have concealer, corrector and contour in this palette. This is how it looks. So this is a round packaging where you have all cream products. There is orange corrector, peach corrector. You also have a bit of dark concealer, or you can also use it as contour. Plus you have light shades for concealing your under eyes as well. So this is a multi-purpose product. You can see there is a orange corrector, peach corrector, concealer, light shades and dark shades. You can also use the dark shade for contour as well. So first I'm going to apply this orange corrector under my eyes. I'll take it in my fingers and I'll dab it under my eye and I'll blend it out. So take a small amount and then blend it out, and if you need more then you can add it up later. These products are really creamy and it blends out easily even with your fingers. So I'm cancelling out any sort of darkness that I have under my eyes using this corrector, this orange corrector. You can also use it around your mouth or any blemishes that you have. On my blemishes or any darkness that I have around my mouth. This product is very creamy and it blends easily, but if you apply too much in one area, it might get a bit patchy. So I've used it all in all of my problem areas, like my under eyes, around my mouth and few blemishes that I have. And what I find is that this product is really creamy, so you can blend it easily with your fingers. You don't need any other tool. Next I'm trying the Insight Ultra Thin Second Skin Longwear Foundation. It is for rupees 175 and I have the shade 04 Warm Nude. This is how the product is. You have a dropper to pick up product. They say they have it has SPF 15 as well and it is medium coverage. So let's try this one out. Drop it. I'll apply few drops on my cheeks. And now I'm gonna blend with a makeup sponge. So this one is a very liquidy texture and it blends really easily, and it also sits really well above the corrector that I used. It is a sheer coverage, but I think we can build it up a bit. So I'll take another layer and I'll apply it. foundation, it doesn't like completely cover up my blemishes, even though I have used a corrector and then a foundation. So I'll say this is a like very sheer coverage foundation. It does make your skin look like very even. It is very lightweight, it is not tacky, it is liquidy, it blends easily, and I think it will be perfect for every day. If you don't want a full coverage look, if you want like a everyday glowy, dewy kind of a look, then you can go for this foundation. If you want something like a full coverage foundation, then I don't think this is that kind of foundation. And also this dropper kind of applicator is a bit messy. You don't get a lot of product, you have to go and dip it again and again. Is a lightweight, sheer, a little bit medium kind of coverage foundation. It blends easily, it is like a watery texture. Also it sits really well above the corrector that I used before, the orange corrector. So it doesn't move, my orange corrector doesn't move. My base looks fresh and dewy, so I think this will be a perfect everyday kind of foundation where you want to look dewy, nothing much, and it is also not cakey. It won't make your face look cakey. It looks fresh and dewy. If you just want your skin to look even toned, then this is the foundation you can go for. Price point is, I think it is good enough. For 175 rupees, I think this is like okayish kind of a product. It is perfect for everyday, like a light tint kind of a product, just to make your skin look like even tone. Another Insight concealer. This is their pan concealer and it is for rupees 100, and I got it in the shade NC2 beige. This is how the product looks like. It is a round pan kind of concealer. Now I'll apply it on my under eyes. I'll use a concealer brush for this one. I'll apply it directly with the concealer brush. This concealer too seems to be really creamy and it also blends well. So I actually quite like this concealer. It is really creamy. It actually brightens up and covers up my like under eye really well. It also matches my skin tone. It's not a brightening concealer for me, but it is like a concealer that will like cover my under eyes. Concealer looks, and actually I quite like this product. I like it even more than the concealer and contour palette. This one blends easily and it looks really beautiful under my eye area. It does make my skin look flawless. So even after using the concealer and contour palette and the foundation, some of my blemishes were still visible. And I applied this concealer over those blemishes and it did hide it up a lot. So after using the concealer palette, the foundation and this concealer, this is how my skin looks. I'm gonna give a close-up look. This is how it looks after all the cream and liquid products I've applied. It didn't hide every single blemish, but it did make my skin even toned and like dewy and fresh looking. Let's use this darkest this darkest shade and use it as my contour. So I'm just gonna pick it up using my fingers. It is also very creamy, and I place it where I usually do my contour. So this is like more of a bronzer than a contour. I'm just using it to just warm up my face a little bit. This will give you that natural kind of look, not like too snatched or too dark kind of contour bronzer. It will just add a little bit of warmth to your face, which will actually look very pretty in real life. You can also wear it on daytime. It is very natural looking, and this one blends really easily and isn't patchy at all. So I'm done doing my bronzer, and I think it is a very natural looking bronzer. It has added some like warmth to my face. Next I'm gonna try out the Insight highlighter. It is their cream highlighter and it is for ₹99. This is in the shade 06 Cosmic Power. This is how the highlighter looks. It is a round pan highlighter and this is how the shade looks like. So I'm gonna apply it directly with my fingers. All these products are really easy to use with your fingers, and it is easy to blend with your fingers. Take it on my finger and apply directly. This one is really pretty. It looks like it gives you that wet kind of glowy look. It is creamy, it applies really well, it doesn't have any chunky shimmer or glitter particles. It is actually blinding. I am really impressed with this highlighter. It is so beautiful, it looks beautiful, it applies really well, it is creamy, it is not chunky, and it doesn't move a lot. It gives you that wet kind of look. I'm done using all the face like base products, and this is how it looks. I am quite impressed with the results. It looks really dewy and natural, and it looks like very subtle. So I've used these 4 products. I've used the concealer contour palette, I've used this pan concealer, I've used the foundation and the highlighter, and this is how the base looks like. It is very dewy and like natural looking. Dewy and natural looking, it gives you that kind of glow which is like very natural. None of the product is looking cakey or like too full coverage. It is like very natural, perfect for every day and even for the daytime. My skin is looking very dewy and subtle. Nothing much is going on. Everything looks like beautiful and glowy. So my favorite out of all these 4 products has to be this concealer and the highlighter. I am loving this product. This concealer is actually working really well for me. It is like blending easily. It is covering up the darker areas or my blemishes really well. And this highlighter is so pretty. As you can see, it is blinding. It is giving that wet kind of look. It is easy to use, and the shade is also very beautiful. This is for ₹100 and this is for ₹99, and it did amazing. Both of this did an amazing job. It worked really well for my skin. products from inside. I have a lip liner and a lipstick. So let's start with the lip liner first. It is called the Super Lip Liner and it comes with a sharpener as well. It is for rupees 130 and I got the shade. So this is the shade 02 Muse and this is how it looks. So let's apply it. This lip pencil is quite creamy and pigmented. This lip pencil is really smooth, it glides easily, it is like super easy to use. You don't have to pull and tug your lips to apply this lip pencil. Next, let's try this Insight matte lipstick. It is for rupees 80 only and this shade is called Nude Coffee. This is how the packaging looks like. This is the shade. This shade is neither nude nor coffee, but it is a peachy shade. Now let's apply it. Actually, it is matching really well with my lip liner. And this shade is really creamy. It is a beautiful bright peachy lip shade. It is very pigmented. It glides easily. They say it's a matte lipstick, but I don't think it is a matte lipstick. It is a beautiful creamy lipstick and it will transfer. But the shade is really pretty. It is a very a beautiful peachy shade and it goes really well with my lip liner as well, which was like a bright pink shade. The shade is beautiful. The formula is nice and creamy. It is just not matte, but otherwise the lipstick is pretty. This is how my look looks. It is very dewy and natural looking, perfect for everyday, perfect for daytime as well. So my first impressions for these products are, this concealer contour correct palette is really good. I love the orange corrector. It did cancel out the darkness and my blemishes. So you get a lot of options in just one pen. You have a corrector, you have a bronzer, you have a concealer. So there are a lot of different things that you can do using just one pan. All of these are really creamy and the bronzer is like a very natural looking bronzer. It is not a contour, but it is a bronzer. It does warm up my face really beautifully and I love how it looks so natural. This foundation is really sheer, it just evens out your skin and it is very lightweight. It is like a watery texture that blends really easily and I don't like the applicator, the dropper. It is a bit messy. You have to go in again and again and pick out the product. It is a bit messy for me. Other than that, the foundation is really good for everyday. If you want a natural makeup, no makeup kind of look, then this is the one you can go for. If you want a very full coverage foundation, this is not for you. Then comes this Insight Pan Concealer. This is one of my favorite. It is very creamy, as all of their products are really creamy and easy to use. This one is creamy as well and it blends really easily. It actually makes my under eye look flawless. It works really well. Then let's talk about this highlighter. This one is again one of my favorites. This particular shade, Cosmic Power, is very beautiful. It gives you that wet kind of look, but also it is blinding. But at the same time, it looks natural because it is a cream product. So it blends easily and looks natural. You can use it in your daytime as well. Then comes this two lip product. This lip liner is a baby pink kind of a shade and it is very creamy and pigmented. It applies easily, glides on smoothly. Then this is a matte lipstick, but it isn't matte. It is a creamy formula, but this one is a very pigmented lipstick. It glides on easily. It is very creamy. It is easy to use and it is a beautiful peachy shade. All these products are under 200, so for the price range, I think these products are really good and my makeup turned out really well. Most of them are just for rupees 100 rupees, and you can see how it looks pretty good. Overall, I'm really impressed with their products. If you guys like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Comment down below which product you like the most, or if you have tried any other Insight product, let me know so that I can try it out as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.